Good evening. Thank you all for being here, and I'd like to offer a very special thank you to the team who has worked between March and today to ensure that we provided this ceremony for the very special class of 2020. I would also like to extend our sincerest thank you to all the parents, grandparents, teachers, neighbors, transportation workers, nutrition service workers, counselors, and administrators who have assisted in getting this group of graduates to this stage of their life. So officially welcome to the 47th commencement exercises for Rockbridge Senior High School. My name is Jacob Cerna, and I am the principal at Rockbridge. At this time, I would like to introduce those seated on the stage with me. When I call your name, please stand. Seated to my left is Rockbridge faculty member, Miss Sammy Keysweater. Assistant principals, Dr. Darlene Grant and Dr. Lisa Niebenhausen. Member of the Board of Education, Mr. Chris Horn. Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education, Dr. Jennifer Ruckstad. And Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Peter Stiepelman. Well, we finally gathered to recognize this amazing group of high school graduates. It feels pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah. In a time of such great unknown, it is comforting to conduct this traditional rite of passage for the future of our community and the world beyond. Seniors, I know that many of you have already began in earnest the next phase of your life. There are members of your class who cannot gather with us today because they have already moved on to their next calling in life. If you know a classmate who is not present today, please be sure to reach out to them and let them know that they are in our thoughts. Today is just one piece of a larger celebration of your accomplishments that began the day you stepped into the halls of Rockbridge High School. When you look back on your high school career, you will inevitably retain flashes of memory from today. But the bulk of your memories will be from the 4 combined years of experiences, interactions, and growth that occurred as you roamed these halls. Cherish these memories and do not let them be tarnished by an abnormal ending to your high school career. For me, this was a year of being constantly reminded how lucky I am to work for such an accomplished and impressive community of learners. Today I am blessed to serve you one final time. I want to thank you for welcoming me, leading me, and teaching me what it means to be a Bruin. I will never forget the lessons I've learned from the class of 2020. You taught me lessons in excellence. I can honestly tell you today that I spent most of this year in awe of your abilities. I'll always remember this year's collegiate and sometimes semi-professional performances you displayed in academics, the performing arts, visual arts, and athletics. My peers and family members had to endure numerous one-way conversations where I droned on and on about an amazing softball game, or an emotional choir performance, or a club dedicated solely to serve our community, or most recently, the list of inspiring post-secondary plans of our graduates. You constantly taught all of us that combining love for an activity with hours of dedication to practice can produce results most do not expect from high school students. Use your time here at Rockbridge as an example for the rest of your life. Keep doing the things you love and know that excellence is always within your grasp if you are able and willing to work hard to achieve your dreams. You taught me lessons in giving back. Rockbridge High School has more clubs and organizations dedicated entirely to serving their community than any other school I've been a part of. Service to the community is embedded in every single organization I observed this year. Whether it was our baseball program officiating Upward Football, Bruinthon's contributions to Children's Miracle Network hospitals, Show Choir's Thirst Project, bringing safe drinking water to communities around the globe, or our AVID programs, working at the food bank repeatedly. This list could go on for quite some time because all of our organizations make it a priority to give back. Service is a part of the Rockbridge culture. Graduates, it is my sincerest wish that you all keep a desire to serve others close to your heart. Serving others in our community and world allows for the acceptance of differences without judgment. Keep working to help others no matter what path you take as you leave this building today. Finally, you taught me lessons in grace. In a year where you were asked to sacrifice for the health and well-being of your community, you showed immense grace. You were patient with us as we attempted to create sufficient plans for the end of your senior year. While the community and nation faced problems we were not prepared for, you showed understanding and a commitment to remain kind and appreciative. The culture of Rockbridge High School is built on presuming positive intentions from all. This can be seen clearly in our collective commitment to cultivate a school culture of freedom with responsibility and a tone of decency and trust. Rockbridge's freedom with responsibility works well because at its core, it works aggressively to show trust and grace to students. We believe demonstrating this level of trust is worth the few mishaps that may occur along the way. As you go out into this world, trust in others, know there will be challenges, and show grace to all you encounter. Rockbridge is a special place, and graduates, for you, there will be no replacing it. You will move on, and you will do wonderful things, but there will not be a chance to return to this moment in your life. As this chapter ends, a new one begins, and we are excited to see how you shape our collective future. Our greatest joy is in watching you take what you have gained and making the world around you better. Today, you gather in cap and gown as one unit, one class. The awards and honors have been handed out virtually. You wear no honor cords or other distinguishing badges, for today, you are all worthy of the title Rockbridge Graduate. It is with joy and a great deal of pride that I congratulate you on your accomplishments. I'm proud to present you to this world having been your principal for just a single year at the best high school in the state of Missouri. So to you I say thank you, and it is my honor to be here with you today. Congratulations to you, Rockbridge Class of 2020. And now we have come to a portion of our ceremony that has been previously recorded. We made the decision to record our student speakers, performance, and valedictorian recognition this year to ensure that all 5 ceremonies were provided a similar experience. This year, we have 2 student speakers and 1 performance. Prior to playing each video, I will introduce the graduates speaking or performing. Our first commencement address will be delivered by Ariana Futuhigian. Ariana is the daughter of Hedia Futuhigian. Ariana would like to give special thanks to her brother Arian, who helped her survive the academic hardships of high school. While at Rockbridge, she has been involved in serving as the president of CAPE, a volunteer organization, National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, DECA, and served as an intern at Vigor Laboratory, WindGo Research Laboratory, and the University of Missouri Neural Engineering Laboratory. She was a mentor at the University of Missouri Robotics Camp, a Salvation Army volunteer, and a member of the International Culture Organization. In the fall, she will be attending the University of Missouri at Columbia, where she plans to double major in computer science and economics, with minors in both mathematics and French.
I remember when I was still in Gentry, my brother Aryan gave me a tour of Rockbridge. The second I saw that Rockbridge had fully functioning water fountains that didn't splash you every time you tried to use them, I knew I had to become a Bruin. I'll be honest with you guys though. At the beginning of quarantine break, I didn't fully comprehend what was happening. I was just so overcome by excitement when I realized that I could binge watch movies all day without having to worry about any schoolwork. But then it finally hit me. Nothing will ever be the same. After living this lifestyle for 4 years, it's so hard to believe that everything is changing. I made so many incredible friendships, partook in amazing experiences, and had a lot of fun. But most notably, I'll never forget my sophomore year. That's when I hit an all-time low. Every day was just so miserable for me to the point where I didn't even have the motivation to get out of bed. But like usual, I bottled it all in and hoped that the memes will take it away. But they didn't. So I decided to open up to my friends, family, and my teachers, and I will never regret that decision. Each in their own way helped me get back on my feet. My friends also helped cheer me up by helping start up our own volunteer organization called CAPE. Through this experience, I was able to take my pain and my struggles and turn it into something positive. Ultimately, my goal became to be a hero that my family, friends, and teachers were. That my future is on a different path brings great sadness, but that I had the ability to experience life brings warm joy in my memories. Never in a million years would I have known that our graduation would end like this. We'll be known for withstanding all the chaos that erupted around us, for enduring the quarantine and making the sudden shift to doing everything online. I think that someone was wishing way too hard when they asked for school to end early, but regardless, this journey brought us all closer together. Now, we stand together, holding on to the diploma that will forever remind us of our accomplishments. It doesn't feel like it, I know, but we did it. After 4 memorable years, through the good, the not so good, the chaotic, and fun days, we're hopefully ready to start the next chapter of our lives. Congratulations, everyone. Stay safe.
Thank you, Ariana. Our commencement performer today will be Alexandra Bruns. Alexandra is the daughter of Steve Bruns and Stephanie Bruns. While at Rockbridge, she was involved in show choir, darkroom records, and yearbook. In the fall, she will attend Mizzou, where she plans to major in music education. She will be performing The Climb by Jesse Alexander and John Mabe.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction, but my faith is shaking. But I gotta keep trying, gotta get my head held high, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Those struggles I'm facing, those chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move, always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes you're gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's a climb. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep your faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep your faith. Whoa.
Thank you, Alexandra. Our final commencement address will be delivered by Anna Shu. Anna is the daughter of Jen C. Shu and Doon Shu. While at Rockbridge, she has been involved in newspaper, where she served as this past year's editor-in-chief, speech and debate, and math club. In the fall, Anna will attend Yale University, where she plans to major in political science.
So, I guess we're graduating. Feels weird, not only because, this is so not the High School Musical fantasy we had in mind, but also because we're done. We're actually here, graduating, or something like that. We've made it. Past brutal strings of standardized testing, past our healthy daily diets of Smart Mouth pizzas, past or missed the AUT checks. We've made it. From our awkward, Pokemon-obsessed freshman selves to our current selves, the ones that just finished binging Avatar: The Last Airbender. If quarantine has given me anything, it's time. And I've spent a lot of it walking down memory lane. So let's go back to August 2016, when we were just starting our freshman year. I remember feeling butterflies in my stomach that first day of high school. I remember stumbling into the wrong classrooms, trying to guess what the acronyms on the flags along the hallways were, and getting caught drinking water in the media center for the first of like 1,000 times. For the first month or so, I remember Rockbridge being so big, so intimidating. But now, after 4 years, Rockbridge to me is synonymous to home. The countless memories, from football game roller coasters to a Mars yo-yo tricycle video, from civics presidential elections to getting shot in the Alice drill. Oh, Stover, you won't ever live that down. From Como Cow competitions to watching Mr. Taylor in Eli the Iceman, Rockbridge and its nonsensical hallway numbers will forever hold a special place in my heart. And I think all of us, feel an overwhelming variety of emotions when it comes to saying goodbye, which I guess is what I'm going to focus the rest of my speech on. How do you say goodbye to your friends, your family, your childhood, your home? Well, don't look at me for the answer. I'm just a high schooler. Oh, wait, I'm not. Dang, that's going to be hard to get used to. I might not know exactly the right way to say goodbye, but I sure can tell you some wrong ways from maybe a bit of personal experience. There's the, oh sorry, something came up, TTYL, only to never actually TTYL, or the infamous ghost method, or my personal favorite, which, if you know me, is what usually happens. Oh sorry, my phone died. Truth is, I'm scared to say goodbye. I'm scared of leaving everyone. I want to always say hi to Mr. McCrae in the hallways, to talk to the Grahams about some current event, to figure out my life with Mrs. Stover. I'm scared of leaving my family, for who else is going to help me find my phone when I lose it? And I guess, who else is always going to be there when I need them? After a lot of thinking, though, I realize how lucky I am, how lucky we are to have saying goodbye so hard. So, to my fellow seniors, tell the people you love how much they mean to you. Tell them you'll TTYL and actually TTYL. Thankfully, in this age of technology and further proven by these difficult times, it's possible to stay connected when we can't stay together. I'll just need to keep a better handle on where my phone is. Finally, for Rockbridge, because you can't technically Zoom call a building, remember the things you learned, for those you never actually have to say goodbye to. Unless, of course, a big rock hits you on the head. Knock on wood. Remember how your teachers helped you and how you can help others. Remember the Rockbridge fight song Dr. Ruxad sang fearlessly over the intercom. Remember how Mr. Cerna never missed an opportunity to make you feel welcome. Remember freedom of responsibility, how by it we made mistakes and learned to become better versions of ourselves. Remember that at CPS, learning is for life. Oh, and also, most importantly, remember to be careful about what you wish for, because who knows, an itty-bitty RNA thingy might actually make it come true. All in all, I hope the class of 2020 stays in touch. I hope we can support each other in the future like we have in the past. We are a special class, not because of a certain Miss Rona, but because we're amazing. I'm proud of our legacy. Let's keep it going.
Thank you, Anna. Our final video is recognition for all 14 2020 valedictorians.
At this time in our ceremony, we would like to recognize the 14 valedictorians for the class of 2020. Each of these students has maintained a perfect 4.0 grade point average for the duration of their high school career. Olivia Anderson. Olivia is the daughter of Paul and Deborah Anderson. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in Emerald Regiment Color Guard, Emerald Guardian Winter Guard, Junior Classical League, AHA Art Club, and Mu Alpha Theta. In addition, she was a member of the National Honor Society and Girls Who Code, and a participant in Junior Leadership Columbia. She will be attending Purdue University in the fall and plans to major in cybersecurity. Ansley Morgan Barnes. Ansley is the daughter of Mary and Stephen Barnes. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in varsity swimming, Bruin Cup Student Board, Mu Alpha Theta, Tri Theta, and Bruinthon. She will be attending the University of Missouri at Columbia in the fall and plans to major in finance. Kate Bushnell. Kate is the daughter of Bill and Mary Lee Bushnell. At Rockbridge High School, she was the president of Tri Theta, a member of National Honor Society, a member of Girls Giving Opportunities, a senior mentor, a member of Rockbridge Reaches Out, and a research assistant in Mizzou's Department of Psychological Sciences. She will be attending the University of Missouri Honors College in the fall and plans to major in psychology on a pre-med track. Will Cover. Will is the son of Mark Cover and Kristen Hahn Cover. At Rockbridge High School, he was involved in speech and debate and our school newspaper. He will be attending Rice University in the fall and plans to major in political science. Grace Ann Dyer. Grace is the daughter of John and Carla Dyer. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in Bruinthon, where she was the co-president, Tri Theta, and Mu Alpha Theta. She will be attending Northwestern University in the fall and plans to major in biomedical engineering. James Glasser. James is the son of Rainer Glasser and Julia Chang. At Rockbridge High School, he was involved in Model United Nations, speech and debate, Triple E internship, Rockbridge Reaches Out, Physics Olympiad, and Ethics Bowl. He will be attending Harvard University in the fall and plans to major in physics. Chung Rae Ho. Chung Rae is the son of Shu Wei Ho and Shu Ying He. At Rockbridge High School, he was involved in Army Ants Robotics, Mu Alpha Theta, Chemistry Club, Rockbridge Reaches Out, and Speech and Debate. He will be attending Duke University in the fall and plans to major in computer science. Benjamin Kimchi. Benjamin is the son of Dr. Eric Kimchi and Dr. Kimberly Kimchi. At Rockbridge High School, he was involved in debate, journalism, and orchestra. He will be attending the University of Missouri Honors College and Kinder Institute Residential College in the fall and plans to major in constitutional democracy. Will Linder. Will is the son of Chad and Carrie Linder. At Rockbridge High School, he was involved in varsity soccer, Young Republicans, and National Honor Society. He will be attending the University of Missouri at Columbia in the fall and plans to major in accounting. Audrey Mueller. Audrey is the daughter of Mary and Gerald Mueller. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in performing arts and drama club. She will be attending the University of Missouri at Columbia in the fall and plans to major in international studies. Greta Scheit. Greta is the daughter of Nikki and Troy Scheit. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in girls golf, cross country, track and field, key club, Bruinthon, Tri Theta, and served as a peer tutor and a tutor at Centro Latino. She will be attending the University of Wisconsin at Madison in the fall and plans to major in biomedical engineering. Bailey Stover. Bailey is the daughter of Dean and Robin Stover. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in Mu Alpha Theta, National Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, Spanish Club, Interclub Council, Global Village, and competitive club volleyball. She also served as editor-in-chief of The Rock and Bearing News, in-depth and special reports editor of The Rock and Bearing News, president of Rockbridge Reaches Out, president of International Cultural Organization, and president of Student Coalition. She will be attending the University of Missouri at Columbia in the fall and plans to double major in journalism and Spanish. Marin Tucker. Marin is the daughter of Dan and Kira Tucker. At Rockbridge High School, she was involved in National Honor Society, Rockbridge Reaches Out, and Key Club. She also ran a small business selling custom artwork, calligraphy, woodwork, and cakes. She will be attending Utah State University in the fall and plans to major in biology. Tuan Vu. Tuan is the son of Tuan and Ann Vu. At Rockbridge High School, he was involved in Rockbridge Reaches Out, South Asian Student Union, National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and Ellis Fischel Cancer Outreach. He will be attending the University of Missouri at Columbia in the fall and plans to major in biological sciences and psychology.
Would Olivia Anderson, Ansley Morgan Barnes, Kate Bushnell, and Will Cover please come to the stage for your recognition? Olivia Anderson, class of 2020 valedictorian. Ansley Morgan Barnes, class of 2020 valedictorian. Kate Bushnell, class of 2020 valedictorian. And Will Cover, class of 2020 valedictorian. Class of 2020 valedictorian Grace Ann Dyer. Class of 2020 valedictorian James Glasso. Ladies and gentlemen, Chung Rae Ho. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Kimchi. Ladies and gentlemen, Audrey Mueller. Ladies and gentlemen, Greta Scheit. Ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Stover. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuan Vu. On behalf of the Columbia Public Schools, we present you with these framed certificates commemorating your accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 valedictorians. Dr. Stiepelman, I present to you this year's senior class. These students have met the requirements of the Columbia Public School District and the state of Missouri. It is an honor to present the Rockbridge High School graduating class of 2020 for your acceptance.
Thank you, Mr. Cerna. On behalf of the school administration, I accept the graduating class of 2020, and I certify that they have indeed met the graduation requirements for the Columbia Public Schools. I extend my very best wishes to each of you in your future endeavors, and I'm honored to present the Rockbridge Senior Class of 2020 to you, Mr. Chris Horn, member of the Board of Education.
Thank you, Dr. Stiepelman. On behalf of the Board of Education, I authorize the awarding of these diplomas. I also congratulate each of you, your families, the staff at Rockbridge High School, and wish you success in the future.
We will now begin awarding individual diplomas. Assisting in this process will be Graduates Assistant Principals Dr. Darlene Grant and Dr. Lisa Nievenhausen, and our superintendent, Dr. Peter Stiefelman. Rockbridge faculty member, Ms. Sammy Keysweater, and assistant superintendent, Dr. Jennifer Ruckstad, will be reading the graduate names. We have made a concerted effort to ensure each graduate receives their moment to be celebrated while remaining socially distanced. We will bring seniors to the stage from your left, and each will exit to the right. Marshals, will you please take your places as we begin to award diplomas.
Jake Douglas Abram.
Hunter Melvin Acton.
Abdirahman Osman Adam.
Mohammed Nasser Ahdash.
Yasser Al-Rawi.
Reda Moyed Al-Toki.
Olivia May Anderson.
Isabel Marie Andrews.
Guadalupe Arias.
Corey Justin Arnett.
Grace Ann Miller.
William Allen Ayers.
Ramses E. Chavez Baggio Jr.
Olivia Rose Bailey.
Leslie Claudine Barner.
Ansley Morgan Barnes.
Julia Lee Barth.
Travis Joseph Basford.
Poe Beatty.
Chadley Benayed.
Malak Benayed.
Evan Marcus Bentinganen.
Anna Catherine Bess.
Amber Danielle Biddle.
Idris Ilyas Bledsoe.
Hannah Marie Bradbury.
Michael Bledsoe.
Alexander Thomas Boren.
Morgan Faye Boussad.
William Michael Bauer.
Grant Stephen Bowers.
Lucy K. Bezoyan.
Eli Michael Breitzig.
Levante Duran Bressler.
Jace William Brinkerhoff.
Lauren Elizabeth Broswell.
Grace Annabelle Brotherton.
Michael David Bruder.
Jared Wiley Forrester Broughton.
Daphne Lisa Brown.
Alexandra Marie Bruns.
Ruth Soma Bryan.
Jack Thomas Buckley.
Catherine Ellis Bushnell.
Cooper James Boussard.
Kevin Uriel Candia.
Tamra Anijah Canton.
William Cameron Carter.
Matthew Brian Pathrow.
Miles King Cheatham.
Lucas Caleb Clements.
Kellen David Clow.
Brady Trenton Coleman.
Caroline Isabella Costa.
William Hahn Cover.
Matthew John Covert.
Jamie Brianna Kreitz.
Luke Daniel Paddock.
Amanda Yvonne Kurukulasuria.
Yusuf Ibrahim Benalshik.
Mustafa Ibrahim Benalshik. John Douglas Kraus.
Leela Susanna Heather Cullity Younger.
Memphis Micaiah Cutchlow.
Owen Allen Davis.
Marco Antonio Della Rosa.
Mary Claire Deaver.
Raven Faith Abigail Debates.
Michael Isaac Delaney.
Cooper Derek Deneke.
Sydney Marie Dent.
Cameron Jean DeVore.
Evan Walker Deals.
Joshua Garen Evans.
Jenna Ray Downs.
Maya Elise Drayton.
Emma Marie Dresner.
Tin Trong Duong.
Grace Ann Dyer.
Rawan Muhammad Abada.
Michael Teague Enfinger.
Cameron Marlu England.
Meredith Louise Farmer.
Amar Ferozi.
Curtis Lee Floyd.
Ariana Futuhigiam.
Asha Matea Francois Horn.
Lauren Louise Friesman.
Louisa Scott Fry.
Alexander Brom Fritchie.
Sophia Grace Fraze.
Joshua James Freudel.
Vicente Fuentes.
Delaney Ann Fuller.
Weowen Taylor Fullerton.
Aiden Fritz Fullington.
Caitlin Mary Gagnon.
Hayden Matthew Garfias.
Isabella Villalobos Garfias.
Jared Thomas Geyer.
Lamia Saray Givens.
James Chang Glazer.
Georgia Lee Godier.
Ava Jade Gorham.
Brianna Darlene Gould.
Dylan Gage Green.
Emily Reed Greer.
Mary Catherine Grossman.
Audrey Anfam Guest.
Olivia Anfam Guest.
David Brian Geispers.
Alexander Lewis Hagan.
Grant Robert Hajasek.
Sean Hamilton.
Kunshan Pons.
Alexis Grace Harper.
Diamond Unique Harris.
Andrew Apostle. Quibilla Malika Harvey.
John Luke Hassett.
Blake Douglas Hayes.
Isaac Dean Hayes.
Megan Grace Henry.
Diana Page Hensley.
Jonathan Hernandez.
Nathan Carl Herding.
Grace Elizabeth Hervey.
Nora Marie Hollister.
Jonathan J. Horst.
Brandon Price Ersick.
Chung Ray Ho.
Afnan Kamal Hussein.
Anushka Satit Jaliseski.
Chloe Frances James.
Jack Robert Jenny.
Rodney Wendell Jefferson Jr.
Daryl Vanessa Johnson.
Anthony William Jones.
Samra Karabegovich.
Sarah Elaine Keeley.
Hope Maria Kaitan.
Kira Mackenzie Kennan.
Riley Quay Kearns.
Benjamin Mayer Kimchi.
Anna Grace Kirby.
Aaron J. Kirkman.
Sydney Marie Climate.
Allison Teresa Kohler.
Erin Marie Kohler.
James Thomas Kohler.
John Patrick Kohler.
Andrew Christopher Coppitz.
Ella Elizabeth Cruz.
Sarah Rose Kuhlman.
Jordan Grace Stuckey Coonert.
Anika Ananya Kumar.
Eric Junyep Kwan.
Connor Charles Kyle.
John Harris Lance.
Connor Grant Lechtenberg.
Jaden Matthew Everett Lewis.
Sam Lee.
Preston Dean Little.
Jaden Renee Lisenby.
Philostasia Juliette Locke.
Jonathan Lopez.
Diego Lopez Angel.
Oakley Ethan Lorson.
Matthew Chad Lukens.
Samantha Eileen Mackley.
Sarvika Mato.
Trey Anthony Manuel.
Harold Johnson. Jackson Avery McFadden.
Greta Riley McNamee.
Colton Christopher William Melbourne.
Rami Ali Marian.
Saran James Achilles Moffitt.
Jacob Stone Monsas.
Thalia Montilla.
Galilea Montelongo.
Clayton Thomas Morgan.
Michaela Nicole Morganson.
Elena Michelle Motaz.
Sadia Shabnan Momita.
Megan Mozingo.
Audrey Catherine Mueller.
Paspik Ishimwe Mugisha.
Heritier Desanze.
Joshua Ray Nichols.
Alexandria Grace Noble.
Mason Quinn Nunemaker.
Emily Irene O'Connor.
Oluwafuminiyi Efeoluwa Adeyemi Ogunbade.
Luke Robert Olson.
Madeline Marie Orr.
Tyler Scott Ostrander.
Terrence Damon Osley.
Landon Alexander Owen.
Trinity Page Palmer.
Annika Lynn Parrish.
Megan Caroline Grace Fox.
Rachel Olivia Phelan.
Sergio Miguel Pico Vasquez.
Alexa Rose Pico.
Samiksha Pokero.
Madison Claire Polniak.
Hayden Connor Priest.
Erin Grace Hewitt.
Casey Nicole Reed.
Tristan Edward Reed.
Madeline Christine Renner.
Edwin Reza Mendoza.
Reagan Elizabeth Richards.
Kennedy Dana Robbins.
Aiden Alexander Rodriguez.
Jennifer Ivania Rodriguez.
Catherine Elizabeth Ross.
Jonathan Felix Rutiaga.
Mira Celeste Sachdev.
Carson Corey Marie Sardis.
Caroline Deanne Shade.
Georgia Grace Schaefer.
Greta Elizabeth Scheit.
Miriam August Schieber.
Nathan Paul Schneider.
Abigail Elizabeth Schooley.
Hannah Marie Schoonover.
Carson Graham Schweikert.
Natalie Pang.
Jace Andrew Shackelford.
Jordan Catherine Schatzer.
Imani Kubaro.
Rebecca Marie Selko.
Peyton Ryan Sheely.
Tanweer Zahir Chef.
Mustakbel Jima Shone.
Shanley Day Sylvie.
Chloe Elaine Simon.
Dylan Lee Swiger.
Kiara Shandis Smith.
Lindsay Nicole Smith.
Zachary Michael Smith.
Audrey Mae Snyder.
Sanaa Anise St. Andre.
Mackenzie Ann Stedding.
Bailey John Stutzer.
Emily Joy Stelzer.
Philip George Stelzer.
Sarah Marie Stelzer.
Jaquanza Aliel Stennis.
Nathan Arnell Stevens.
Madison Ray Stuber.
Jack Matthew Stevens.
Luke William Stitch.
Bailey Ann Stover.
Zachary Brian Taylor.
Tanner James Tettleton.
Jacob Paul Thompson.
Jordan Grace Thompson.
Tyler Allen Thornsberry.
Jaden Guy Torbett.
Tien Thuy Wen Chuong.
Drew Alexander Turner.
Miles Daniel Ulrich.
Kalina Umahosa.
Jacob Dean Ungles.
Xavier Leon Villa Winninger.
Tuan Win Vu.
Cato J. Walls.
Samantha Nicole Walters.
Caitlin Marie Weatherford.
Hannah Catherine Weber.
Mackenzie Ann White.
Madison Avery White.
Tyrese Xavier Williams.
Grant Wallace Williamson.
Sydney Elizabeth Willingham.
Charles Edward Wilson.
Miranda Jolie Wilson.
Keon Rashad Wynn.
Jacob Ray Wooden.
Ariana Natasha Woody.
Lauren Rachel Wright.
Micah Stafford Wright.
Anna Wensing Shu.
Sean Jehong Yu.
Christopher Wallace Young.
Rayon Yusuf.
Samantha Luann Alexander.
Ashley Deasia McNeil.
Seniors, would you please stand? And now, members of the class of 2020, to signify your graduation, please move your tassel from the right to the left. Dr. Stiepelman, Mr. Horn, parents, and guests, please join me in congratulating the graduates of the Rockbridge High School class of 2020.